Alrighty everybody, welcome back. As you can tell, we are not in the kitchen, and I actually think that the living room is a little bit more of a sound controlled area, so I hope the volume and the audio here is okay for you guys and there's not too much echo. Anyway, we're not in the kitchen because we actually had an exterminator come over sometime last week, or no, going on 2 weeks ago now. I think it was just over a week, actually, maybe a week and a half. Anyway, but we don't have any of the records or the turntable or anything in the kitchen right now, so we're improvising a little bit. So anyway, let's just get into this. So today we have a cover from Angelina Jordan, her cover of Elvis Presley's "Can't Help Falling in Love." Okay, I've never heard Elvis's.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I've never heard Elvis's. I've never heard Angelina Jordan's. What is the song? What is it about? What is, did it chart? What? I don't know.
Well, it's one of Elvis's, what a lot of his fans think is one of his greatest love songs.
Okay.
Which is really funny because he never sang it to any of his love interests at all.
Okay.
So, which is kind of ironic. It actually was a song that was written for a movie in 1961 called Blue Hawaii.
Okay.
Okay. And the producers of the movie, they didn't like it.
Okay.
Elvis liked it. He wanted it in the movie. It became what do you want to call it? The featured song.
Okay.
Okay. He made it the featured song.
Okay.
But he didn't sing it to his love interest, okay, in the movie. What he did, the only way they got it into the movie was, it was his love interest's grandmother.
Okay.
It was her birthday.
Okay.
Okay. And he sang it to her. They gave her a music box for her birthday, for a birthday present. When she opened it up, it was playing this song. And he sang this song. Okay. Singing, "I Can't Help Falling in Love with You."
Gotcha.
Okay. So he was actually singing it to like 85-year-old grandma. Okay. As far as the movie was concerned. But you get it on a record, and Elvis crooning this song, it became a love song, and everybody played it at weddings and all kinds.
Elvis makes everything better.
And all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Okay, so it
did pretty well with Elvis.
So it was, Elvis made it Elvis. Okay.
Okay.
Charted _2 in the U.S.
Okay.
Charted #1 in the U.K.
Okay.
Which kind of surprised me, but that's really what it was for a love song that really wasn't a love song.
Okay.
Which I thought was pretty interesting. Anyway, as far as Angela, so that's where
it came from.
The song was.
Right.
It's been covered by millions of people. Angelina Jordan, as you know, her voice is kind of on the low side.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of bluesy and raspy.
Which is exactly like Elvis's voice.
Okay.
So I happened to hear part of this.
Okay.
I haven't heard her sing the entire thing.
Okay.
But the part that I heard as she was singing it, I thought, oh my Lord, because her voice
is
went
pretty low.
right along with how Elvis would sing it.
Okay.
Okay, and I just, man, I have no clue how old she is. I know when she sings this, I know that she's older.
Okay.
It's not like, some of the other things that we've done when she was like 7 or 8 or 9.
I think she just turned 16.
She was 14, 15, 16, something like that.
I think she was 15 in this because the premiere date on this video that we're going to watch was December 21st of 2020. Okay. So I think she was 15 in it. I'm pretty sure she was 15 in it.
She's on the older end.
Yeah. Up to more recent.
She's where she is now.
Yeah, up to more recent.
So anyway, I want to hear this.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Go for it. I'll be ready.
No, put them in. Everything's ready.
Yes, dear.
Everything's ready. Just put your headphones in. And push. Love this jazz part.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
no.
Wow. I wanted to hear the end of that, but it's fine.
The last note.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
With you. There you go.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it faded off too soon, but it is what it is.
Didn't have control over that one.
Yeah, that was the video itself. But it's been a while since we've listened to Angelina, so it's a good, to me, a good reminder for me of her control over everything, the softness in her voice, how deep her voice really is.
It is.
It is really, really deep.
She's got that smoky lounge,
yeah,
that
50s.
Lounge type of voice.
Right. And I think the jazz ensemble in the background did a really good job of accompanying that as well.
Right.
Did a really good job. And if she may have changed anything or may have slowed down or sped up or whatever. I think the tempo was all really good, kept together, not only with her but with the jazz ensemble as well. Everyone just did a really, really, really great job in that.
Well, she did it in Angelina style, which you wouldn't necessarily know because you had never heard the song before.
Right.
Okay, so you didn't have anything to compare it to.
Right.
A lot of the time when she wasn't singing, when Elvis did it, okay, he was singing during that whole time.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so there was a lot more singing, but as you could tell, just from the overall, just from the overall tone of the song, you could tell that's one of the classic slow dance songs.
Right.
Okay, that's for all the guys who hated the fast dance and all their wives and girlfriends were up on the floor.
That was the one.
Okay, that was the only one that they got off their butts and went out and grabbed somebody in slow dance.
I definitely know how that. I definitely know how that is.
But the funny part, but again, and I didn't realize this until I read it, and I remembered after I read it that I actually wanted to do the Elvis one of these several months ago.
Okay.
And I wanted him doing it like in Vegas, doing it slow, and could never find a good version of it, because when he did it live, it didn't sound like the record.
Okay.
And I like the record version, okay, versus the live version.
Right.
Could never find it. And then when I went to see how he actually did it in the movie, and found out that he was singing it to this old lady, and the love interest is standing off to the side with this big smile on his face because he's making grandma happy. It was like, no, I can't believe it.
No. Okay.
He just blew my whole bubble because I didn't know that that's who he was really singing it to, and I'm going, this beautiful love song just went down the tubes. When I found that out. But putting that aside, it's still a
it's a great song.
It's still a classic Elvis love song.
Yeah, and Angelina did a phenomenal job. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to the actual Elvis one after this.
She did. She did her Angelina style on it. So it was very good.
So anyway.
So anything else?
Okay, yeah, I've got a few announcements. I don't have my sheet in front of me here, so I'm just going to wing it. We do have our Discord and Patreon links down in the description below if you want up-to-date information or updates or any future changes coming to the channel or whatever. Discord is going to be the place where I give those announcements to first. So if you're not already on Discord, and I know a lot of you aren't, I highly recommend for y'all to get on Discord. That link is in the description below, as well as the Patreon link if you'd like to become a Patreon member. We do have a P.O. box if you'd like to send us anything. That information has come up on your screen. That is only open to U.S. residents right now because of COVID. Unfortunately, I believe our borders are still shut down.
Yeah.
I haven't heard otherwise. But if you'd like to send anything to us, if you're in the United States, feel free to send us something. We've got our request form in the description below. If you have any requests, please put them there. And we have a subscriber goal of 10,000 by the end of 2021, which I think is very, very, very reachable. In 2020, we gained about 4,400 to 4,500 subs in a year, so I think 10,000 is very obtainable in 2021.
Sure.
So if any of you all are not yet subscribed, we encourage you all to do so. So if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we will see you all in the next one. Peace out.